Hello, this is Arcades, and I'm here with a little bit of a tip and trick for Stormworks Build and Rescue. So you have a few items nowadays that were added recently, and a few other objects. They have these things called composite nodes. Well, the good news is about that is that you have these things called instrument panels. They can carry the data. Now the thing is they have composite inputs. So these objects that have these composite outputs giving data, you can actually put them straight into a composite panel with the appropriate channels reading and just get the data straight from there without having to do complicated microcontrollers or all that. All you need to know is channel numbers. So if we come in here, for example, we have come to the composite, the new gas and liquid meters output their data. If you look, it says we have air, CO2, steam, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. They have an assigned channel. So if you come to your instrument panel and assign each of them to the appropriate channel for what's going to be involved, it can actually tell you what's in that channel just by hooking it up and filling out the paperwork. Same thing goes for the liquids. We're going to have fresh water, diesel, and slurry in here. I've got those being inserted in that manner. Now for the seeds, I have, for example, here, we have a composite for the output. And for example here, I'm going to have the different axes. So you have your WASD and your arrows, being axis 1 through 4, going straight into there. And then finally, we also have the composite data output for your modular engines. I'm using the preset as an example here. And we're just going in here and I have them set up too for 1, 2, and 3, and 4, which will be the air volume, the fuel volume, and the temperature. So if you just wanted to use an instrument panel because it's a smaller cluster of information in a place, you can do that without having any real problems, without any major microcontrollers or anything like that, because as you can see, we got all the data here and there's no microcontrollers involved at all. The only logic you're seeing back there was to run this. This is the preset engine that the devs give us the example, as an example for the mod engines. And then as you see here, all these needles are just showing the positions of the seats of each of the axes. You got A and D, W and S, up, down, and then left and right arrows. Get your data straight from there. And then finally, we have the engine here. Crank it up just a little bit. You can see it's running, and we have values here. That's the temperature, we got our air, and then we got our fuel. That's just a blank one. So yeah, so if you need to get information from the stuff and they have composite output, sometimes all you need to do is just put on an instrument panel, make sure you get all your channels set up properly, and yeah, pretty easy and straightforward. So yeah, thought I'd do a little small tips and trick, and hope this helps you. Hope you like what you watch, hope you enjoy what you saw. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Helps out the channel immensely, and yeah, this is Arcades, signing out. Have yourself a good day. Whee!